So on January 21st, I will be filing articles of impeachment on Joe Biden.
One of the more interesting developments over the last couple of weeks since Joe Biden became president is the degree to which we're talking about a pretty junior congresswoman, Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's a congresswoman representing a district in Georgia, newly elected to Congress in the last election. She has sort of one minor committee role in Congress. She's not a senior member of the Republican Party, but she's getting more attention than any other Republican. One, because she's provoking a lot of outrage in the media, also in the Democratic Party. Two, because she is someone who has demonstrated an ability to fire up the sort of Trumpian base of the Republican Party.
I'm tired of Republicans that lay down and allow this country to be ravaged.
It's an interesting development because Marjorie Taylor Greene is what you would call it's sort of undistilled version of all the Trumpist conspiracy theories from the last 4+ years. You know, Obama birtherism.
Do you accept that President Obama was born in the United States, is not Muslim?
I really don't know.
We can go back to the crazy theory that Obama was secretly a Muslim.
Why is it that you don't believe that President Obama is Christian? This is the man who regularly attends church services with his family.
No, he does not. Actually, he does not attend church. He actually has never talked about Jesus Christ once. I have met a lot of Christians. I know Christians. I am one, and I don't believe he is. And I think he grew up.
Why? Why don't you believe he is?
It's in my heart, man. I just see it for what it is. I believe that he's on the other side. I think.
What's the other side?
Oh, the Middle East.
There's the theory about Hillary Clinton secretly being a pedophile and cutting off the faces of young girls. Really crazy stuff. You name it, whatever the crazy conspiracy theory is, Marjorie Taylor Greene believes it and has advocated it in the past, whether it's in a deleted Facebook post or whether it's in a video that's still online. It's an interesting dilemma for the Republican Party, right? Because Marjorie Taylor Greene represents the views of a fair number of their base voters. Probably millions of people at this point believe similar things. You know, it's easy to say that QAnon is crazy because it is crazy, but there are lots and lots of voters, when you talk to them, who believe this stuff is legitimate. So the Republican Party has, for 4 years, been scared of upsetting its own base by calling out Donald Trump, and now they're in a similar dilemma, but almost amped up to 100%. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a sign that when you give a little, when you excuse lies from your politicians for enough time, and they start off being little lies, but then they become bigger and bigger and bigger, and you start to forgive them for spreading conspiracy theories. We saw this for 4 years with Donald Trump, where he would spout absolute nonsense. And there was an ecosystem of Republican Party politicians and some right-wing media figures who would excuse that and would not pull them up on the facts. And now we see the result, where we have someone completely unmoored from reality in Marjorie Taylor Greene, who believes stuff which is just absolutely bananas. And she is becoming a face of the Republican Party because you give a little and you lose a lot.